Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're taking a trip down memory lane with a look at a true Android classic, the Samsung Galaxy S4 M919. This particular model is the 16GB, unlocked, international version in sleek black. Remember when 16GB felt like a lot? Times have certainly changed. Let's dive in and see if this phone still holds up in 2024. Now, this S4 packs a 1.9 GHz quad-core processor, though the specs also mention 1.6 GHz and 1.2 GHz, likely referring to different cores for power management. Paired with 2 GB of RAM, it's certainly not going to win any speed contests against modern flagships. But remember, this phone ran Android 4.2 Jelly Bean back in its heyday, so the hardware requirements were different. We'll have to see how it handles everyday tasks today. The 5-inch screen is a comfortable size, even by today's standards. It's not the highest resolution, but it gets the job done. And let's not forget that iconic 13MP rear camera. It was a powerhouse back in the day, and we'll definitely be putting it to the test. Can it still capture decent photos and videos in 2024? We'll find out. One thing to keep in mind is that this is an international version, meaning no warranty. So if you're considering picking one up, be aware that you're going in as is. That said, these phones are pretty affordable these days, so it might be worth the risk for some. So what's the overall experience like using a Galaxy S4 in 2024? Well, it's definitely a nostalgic trip. The plastic build feels a bit dated compared to the glass and metal sandwiches we're used to now, but also makes the phone surprisingly light. Navigating the older version of Android is a bit clunky, and you'll definitely notice some lag here and there. Apps take longer to load, and multitasking is a bit of a struggle. The camera, while impressive for its time, struggles in low light and produces images that lack the detail and dynamic range of modern smartphone cameras. Still, it's capable of capturing decent shots in good lighting conditions. Battery life is, as you might expect, not great. You'll likely need to charge it throughout the day, especially if you're using it heavily. But here's the thing, there's a certain charm to using the Galaxy S4. It's a reminder of a simpler time in the smartphone world before the constant pressure to upgrade to the latest and greatest. It's a phone that just works, even if it doesn't work as smoothly or efficiently as modern devices. And for the price, it's hard to complain too much. So, who is this phone for in 2024? It's probably not going to be your daily driver. But if you're a tech enthusiast, a collector, or someone who just wants a taste of Android history, the Galaxy S4 might be worth checking out. Just be prepared for a bit of a time warp. And remember, manage your expectations. This is a relic from a bygone era, and it shows. But it's a fun relic, and one that's worth revisiting.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.